All right, this video is all about how to enter password information into LastPass. And it all starts right here, or it starts under all items, wherever you under passwords, but you want to add your first password. So I'm going to put Facebook in here. Let me get my information about Facebook. Give me a second. So I'm going to manually enter my first password. Let's do it. So it wants to know the URL. The URL is facebook.com. Wants to know the name, Facebook. I often say for Teddy, in the event that more than one person uses a computer, like maybe my wife, but she doesn't. It by default knows it's Facebook and wants to put it in a folder called social. I'm okay with that. Now, what's my username? And then it wants my password. Don't look as I put my password in there. Now, you could put notes if you want. I don't have any specific notes about this. You can also, this is important, understand under advanced settings. Maybe if it's a really secure website you're going to, like your finances or your retirement information or your financial advisor, et cetera, maybe you want an added level of security so you could force the system to ask you for the master password every time this gets used. I think it's a little overkill, especially on Facebook. Two other things that are important, if you have multiple logins to a site, like for me, I have a Facebook login for Teddy and I have a Facebook login for, my administrative assistant. If you have multiples, you might want to disable autofill so you can choose the right password when you land, in this case, to Facebook. Now, I don't have that, so I don't need it. Another thing that may be useful is the auto login. If you're setting up LastPass for a senior citizen and they go to Facebook or Instagram, or they go to the website, or they go to the bank, they go to their medical insurance, or they go to the hospital or their doctor system, you may want to put their login information in here and have an auto login. By doing that, and I'll leave that on to show you what happens. By doing that, when they go to, in this case, facebook.com and hit enter, it will automatically fill in the password information for Facebook and take them directly to the site. So I've got my information here. I'm using auto login to demonstrate it. I'm going to hit save. Now, let me show you what happens. Check this out. I'm going to go to facebook.com and hit enter. Look what happens. It automatically pulled the login information in, and it automatically logged me in, auto login. Again, really worth using auto login if you're trying to help a senior who's on their computer to make it easy for them to get to where they want to get to. But that was as easy as it is to manually add a login to your vault in LastPass. Now, I'm going to close that down. I don't need that. I'm going to close this down. I don't need that anymore. And I'm going to log out of here because I don't need this anymore. Now, let me show you another one. Let's say I want to not manually enter in the password information, but I want to enter it in as I go to the site. Let me go do another one. Give me a second to get set up. I'm going to go to linkedin.com. All right, I'm at linkedin.com and I want to sign in with email. Now, when I sign in with email, you see the little red box pops up? This is LastPass showing up to help you. If I click on that, it's looking for the login for LinkedIn, and it actually doesn't have it. So I got to do it manually. So let's do this. And my password, I know that, and I'm going to hit sign in. Now, look what happens. Ignore this. I got to turn that off. But look, LastPass says, hey, do you want to add this to LastPass? And the information is correct. I want to add it. And so I got to go, it sent a notification to one of my devices, open the LinkedIn app and type yes. So I'm going to go to LinkedIn on my device. And you may or may not be able to see that it's saying to you, someone's trying to log into your LinkedIn. I'm going to say, yes, it's me. And then you can see on the screen here, in a moment, it should let me in, and it let me into LinkedIn. Now, let me log out and show you what we did. And if I go to sign in, because it's in here, right there it is, it's showing me because it's looking at LinkedIn.com. It knows to show me that information. I can click launch if I want to, or I can just go over here and do the process and sign in with email. It's going to pull the email address. It's going to pull the password, and I don't have auto login turned on this one, so I need to sign in. And it's already validated who I am. I need to get this to go away. I'll show you how to do that in a second. And it's logged me in to LinkedIn. Now let me go deal with this password manager thing here. I need to go to Google Password Manager, and I need to disable this under settings. Here it is. Offer to save passwords, no. Sign in automatically, no. Use and save passwords in your Google account, no. So I turn all that off so it won't show up anymore. And so now, again, if you look right here, LinkedIn's right there, and I can hit this 3 dots right here. I can edit the item in the LastPass vault, and you can see there's all the information. There's my magical password. I can put notes in there like backup codes. If you have recovery codes, really worthwhile to put those in here. Under advanced settings, I can do auto login and save it. And I'm going to show it to you again one more time. I'm going to log out. And I'm going to go to LinkedIn.com. Hit enter. Sign in with email. It should put my password in there. It should automatically click on sign in and take me right straight to LinkedIn. I just demonstrated for how to manually enter in your LastPass vault, how to manually enter in a password information, and how to do that when you log into a site. If I click right here and view the vault, you see all items. There's Facebook and there's LinkedIn. Interestingly enough, it didn't put LinkedIn under social. Let me hit the pencil here, put folder, social, save, and now you'll see that it's under the social. Manually entering passwords, automatically entering passwords, turning on if you want auto login, all within LastPass. I'm Teddy. I'm hoping that I'm helping you make password management easier for you and your loved ones. If I can help you in any way, just comment on the video and ask me any question, and I'll either help you directly and/or I'll create another video.